Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, my name is Cassandra and I make natural beauty and lifestyle videos. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you one of my favorite do-it-yourself hair masks, and it is a coconut banana honey hair mask. It's super easy to make with a blender or a hand mixer. Either one is crucial because you want to get the banana to be a really smooth consistency, otherwise you're going to end up with clumps in your hair and they will be extremely hard to remove. Been there, done that. I like to use this mask when my hair is feeling particularly dry, especially in the winter when the heaters are on. I like to incorporate this mask every few months. So let's get into the video. So for this recipe, you will need 2 to 3 medium bananas, 2 tablespoons of organic raw honey, and 3 tablespoons of organic coconut oil. I also like to use a squeeze bottle. This isn't necessary, but I find that it goes on so much easier and it's so much less of a mess. But again, totally optional. So I'm just breaking up the banana and putting it into the blender. You'll want to use a blender or a hand mixer. So err on the side of caution here. Don't be afraid to over blend them. You do not want to have clumps of bananas in your hair. They are so hard to get out. So I wanted to give you a little bit of insight on why this mask is so effective. Bananas are great because they can give your hair a boost in texture, thickness, and shine. Bananas help to reduce frizz due to its high silica content. Silica helps to produce collagen, a building block for bouncy, healthy hair. Coconut oil has to be the ultimate oil to use on your hair. It penetrates much deeper into the follicle than any other oil. Coconut oil also fights dandruff, adds luster and shine to your hair, and because it penetrates the hair follicle so well, it does an amazing job at softening your hair. Honey is an amazing ingredient to add to any hair mask. This is because honey works well as a binding agent. This means it's a great base to use in hair masks with other ingredients when leaving a hair mask on for a long period of time. It can promote more intense healing, nourishment, and repair than a regular conditioner. Honey moisturizes, reduces breakage, restores shine, softens hair, and also helps reduce frizz. And now I'm just pouring it into the squeeze bottle. If you don't have a squeeze bottle, you can just apply this directly from the bowl onto your hair. So now you're ready to apply the mask to your hair. This is my hair before I applied it. You can tell it needs a little pick-me-up and some added moisture. So you're going to want to put on a t-shirt that you don't mind getting dirty. Even with a squeeze bottle, this mask has a tendency of getting a little messy. So I'm just distributing it in sections to coat my scalp and massaging it in. It's really beneficial for your scalp if you really work it in. This mask smells amazing. And then I'm moving downward to the rest of my hair. You can use whatever is left, or you can just use whatever it takes to coat your hair. And then I'm twisting it into a bun and securing it with a tiny elastic. And I like to use a heat cap with this mask to really help the mask penetrate into the hair and condition as much as possible. So you need to use a plastic liner before you put the heat cap on. So for this heat cap, they recommend putting it in the microwave for 45 seconds on each side. And I like to do this 4 to 5 times because the heat cap does lose heat after a while. So basically I leave it on until it's not hot anymore, and then I put it back into the microwave for 45 seconds on each side again, and then I put it back on. So I went ahead and washed the mask out of my hair a few hours later. You can leave this mask on overnight, but for me it's just a little bit too sticky for that. So I like to wash it out after about 2 to 3 hours. So this is what my hair looks like after it's dried and I use the curly girl method. As always, I'm really happy with the results. I feel like it adds so much more life into my hair. So that wraps up this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. I put out natural beauty and lifestyle videos consistently. Leave a comment down below if you try out this hair mask. Let me know how it went for you. Also leave a comment if you have any DIY hair masks that you think I should try. And I hope you have an amazing day.